and welcome to Bima's Crafty Corner. Today we're having a very special sale. This is all acrylic stamps. The most expensive stamp you're going to see today is $3. We're going to do it like a countdown. I'm going to do threes, then twos, then ones. There are 37 threes. There are 39 twos. And there are 162 $1 stamps here. Okay. Hi, Harry. And one cat. Priceless. Nah, seriously, I'll auction him off in a heartbeat. Can you go away? Look, look. Mommy's got tuna noodle salad. You know you like tuna. Here, let me get you a piece. Want some tuna? Yeah, I know you like it, huh? Yeah. Mommy's eating because Mommy hasn't had anything since breakfast, and that's not good. So, we're going to go as fast as we possibly can to get these out of here. Hello, Miss Arlene. Hello, Miss Marjorie. Good practice. Good practice. Hello, Candy. How you doing? Hi, Miss Jersey. Chris is in the house. Maria's here. Hello, 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 hello. There's the house mouse. Hello, Christine.
Yeah, your list does not help me at all. This I can't work like this.
He's complaining because the list for sale looks like this. This is Hubbard's favorite salad. I've been making this for my kids for years. And when Hubbard and I got together, I started making it, and he was like, okay. Now, I'll wake up in the morning and find the box and the tuna fish sitting on the counter. Like, that's the hint. Make me tuna noodle salad. I don't know. You lost your... Oh, my God. Oh, it was delightful. All right, delightful.
My only gripe about the list is I don't know where A1 and B1 starts.
All right.
And ends.
Pay attention, honey. In the first set, it's AA1 through AA9 and then BB1. It only goes to 9. So the double A's will go up 1 through 9, and then B goes 1 through 9. C goes 1 through 9. Okay?
Okay, they're all 1 through 9.
Yes.
Okay.
Then on the second set, they're counts by 10. So A10, A20, A30, all the way to A90, then B10, B20, B30, up to B90. Got it now? Okay. My dog did that to me too. Hi, Chris. My dog did that to me too. Wolfie. I love that damn dog. It was Pomeranian, show dog, British Standard, gorgeous. He was a Wolf Sable. His full call name was Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. We called him Wolfie. And he had the little mask, you know, little fox mask. And I had him for 17, 18 years. And then one day he just walked off to die because he knew I couldn't see it happen. I just couldn't. Although I would have liked to have, you know, I could have, like, because I wanted, you know, I would like to have had his ashes and had an urn, and I got a tooth. I kept his tooth. One of these days I know that, you know, they're going to be able to, like, you're going to be able to go in and pay like $1,000 and have a dog redone. I'm going to have him redone. I think so. But I'm sorry about your kitty cat. I don't know what I'd do if Harry, yes, I do. I dance and jump for joy. I didn't say that, Harry. Okay. So we're going to start with $3 stamps. Let me see if I can find the thing. Used to have. I moved stuff around. You know, when I move shit around, I lose shit. Here we go. Is this? Is this it? So, what is this? That's not it. Oh. Yeah, I lost them. We used to have price tags, but apparently I've lost them. You know, we had the big ones. I don't know what the hell I did with them. They're not anywhere around. Okay. Yeah, I think they know. Like, they know that their time is, you know, and then they... And honestly, Wolf tried several times. He would go hide under furniture. And I would pull him out. And I think he just figured out, you know what? She's going to keep doing this. I got to leave. So I don't know what I did with the big price tags. So let's just get started. All right. Where's the alphas? We need the alpha. I need the alphas. No, I don't. All right, guys. So here's what I need you to do. If you want these, you need to put in the letter and the number. So these are going to go. Hi, Maggie. These are going to go A, A, B, B, C, C, D, D, E, E, F, you know, that way. Okay. And then the next ones are going to be by tens. So I need you guys to put in the letters and stuff. Hubbard's going to put in the goes. He doesn't really need to worry about the numbers. He just needs to put in the go. Because I'm going to put them up 5 at a time. Then he's going to hit the go, and then you can put in what you want, okay?
Okay, so you don't need me to letter, number.
Nope, just the go is all we need. Okay, so yeah, we can do an example. All right, so let's say this is the item, and this item has a number. I'm going to tell you the lot number, just like I always do. AA1. Then there'll be 4 other items. Then he's going to put go. When he goes, you put in, do you want AA1, AA2, AA3, AA4, AA5, whatever one you want. Are you less confused? All right, good. All right, so we're going to start. I'm going to show this one to you guys. Okay, this is from Heartfelt Creations. There's 2 sets here. That's why this one is $3. Remember, these are 3. You could put $3 and go. That would be good. So the price is in there?
I plan on it.
Good boy. So these are $3. And the reason I put them together is because they're basically the same thing. They're just different levels of it. So you have the bud and then a little flower and a small and then a big flower. And then the medium flowers are here. These are rubber stick, you know, rubber ones. Unused. And you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them in there. That is AA1. AA2 is this one here from Anna Griffin. Again, this is 2 sets. These are like phrases. This one says, well done, just for you. Thank you, love you. Good luck. blah, 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 blah. Then there's this round one that you can change different centers in if you want. And this one says stuff like, you have a special way of making the world a better place. Thinking of you today and always. You know, so they're more card maker. But these were clearanced out at $3 a piece. And so we're going to do it for $3 for both of them. All right, then we have this. This is one of our stamp and dies, and it says happy. This is lot AA3, and it says happy, and then it's got like thoughts, so, for you, together, dance, Mother's Day, Father's Day, wedding day, birthday, anniversary. So it's got a lot of words that you can use. Originally for $14.99. We're going to do it for $3 today. The next one I have is also a stamp and die, and this one is this bird and flower right here. You stamp it, color it, and you can dye it out, you know, cut it out. This is lot AA4. Wait for the goal. This is AA5. This is from Sizzix and Hero Art. This is a cut, a stamp and emboss. So you've got a big stamp in here that's really nice size, and then an embossing folder that matches it. Okay. So this is AA5. So let's do this. AA1, AA2, AA3, AA4, AA5 on the go. All right, AA3 is for Arlene. AA5 for Chris. AA4 for Miss Marjorie. All right, let's get you guys on the condo. All right, Miss Marjorie. Putting you next to Arlene. I hope that's not a mistake. I now know how my daughter feels, though. Like when her kids are in the car, certain kids can't sit together. Miss Aurora. And like she used to drop them off and she'd be like, okay, you can't put A by B and you can't put C by D. I was like, oh my God. I'd be like, you're going to get in the car. You're going to sit the hell down and don't give me any crap. Yes, Bima. All right, Miss Aurora. All right. That one's going in the bin. All right, so let's do the next set. All right, so for the next set, I do have two of this particular one. This is, again, a cut and emboss. This is lot AA6, and there are two of those available. AA7 is this one here. This one is from, I have no idea who the manufacturer is on this one. By Rona Farrar. It's called Swirls. Kind of cute. That is lot A7. Lot A8 is a bunch of words. yeah, like every word you could possibly want to use. And lot 9, that's lot 8. Lot 9 is like happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday in every form you can think of. And this is all to new. So that is the finish of lot AA. This is AA6, AA7, AA8, and AA9. Hey! There we go. Like nothing was coming through, and then all of a sudden it just threw it all out there. I mean, what the hell? Ah, hi, Rose. Hate you, Rose. AA8 is Miss Candy. And Gypsy. All right. Let me put some boxes together. You're not late. We just started. All right, let's see. Miss Christine. There you go. Miss Candy. I was going to do these on Whatnot, and then I said no. But anything that's left, Jen P is going to take it and put it on Whatnot for us. Let's see if we can get rid of it. Candy, I think you're a little drunk, honey. You just jumped off the rack. I mean, you're not drunk, but your box is. All right, let me get this one. Back on the box. Okay, now let me come back over here and see if we got AA6. Let me see where I left off. There we go, there we go, there we go. This one for Roseanne. Okay. Is Patty Ann in here? Did I miss her? She probably got lost. All right, now we're going to move into the bees. Bees. Oh, your calories were jumping. Okay. All right, guys, so we're going to move into our bees here. This is BB1. This is from Crafty Secrets. Look at how cute. This is adorable. I love this one. BB1. This is BB2. Fantastic. BB3. BB4. And BB5. Okay. These are $3 on the go. I had 2 of the 6. BB1 for Miss Christine. BB2, Roseanne. BB3, Roseanne. BB4, nobody. BB5, Marie. and a box for Marie. You want this one too? You got it, baby. Get it in the box. There we go. Okay. All right. BB6. This one is kind of fun. It's like all party stuff, balloons and barbecues and stuff. It's got some great little borders. Of course, it's from Fiskars. BB6. BB7. BB8 is all Christmas stuff. And BB9 is like all birthday sayings for like insides of cards and stuff. So those are $3. BB6, BB7, BB8, BB9. Okay. Now we're going to CC. All right, CC4. Again, this is brand new from Fiskars. This one's all about memories. Beautiful little sayings. That's CC1. CC2 is like every holiday. It's got April Fool. This one's April Fools, Labor Day. You don't see a lot of those. That is CC2. CC3 is this one right here. It says you're the best, love, discover, love you always, get well soon. Just kind of a hodgepodge of stuff. It's called Sentiments, and that is CC3. CC4 is this one from Martha Stewart. Beautiful birds. These are great for anybody who likes to color. And CC5 is the butterflies. Very, very pretty. These are all $3. CC1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh, let's see. Marjorie. 1, 4, and 5. Two, I see Candy. And CC3, I see the first person is Marie. All right. Whoa. Marie. Sorry. It went through my head. You know how things are. Things go through my head. I can't help myself. I don't know why these are in a rubber band. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay. All right. All right, here we go. This is from Hampton Art. This is CC6, and it is Halloween with a stencil. Okay, so this is CC6. CC7 is another haunted Halloween one with a different stencil. I love the little graveyard scene. And the fence. Oh, that's beautiful. CC7. CC8 is this one right here. This is from Prima. And it is 28 pieces, but it's like all the vintage stuff, you know? That says play, it's time, love story, the best moments, and time flies. Love that one. And then CC9 is this one. This is from Kaiser. I have to tell you, this is so different. Look at that. It's a bird cage, right? So this is CC6, CC7, CC8, and CC9. I'm not going to tell you guys what he's doing right now.
Oh my God.
Hold on. There we go. All right, let me refresh real quick here. Oh crap, I'm on top chat. Let me get on live chat. It does that. What are you doing?
Oh my God.
Okay, so you know those stupid canned muffins? You know the ones I'm talking about, right? Well, Hubbard and I were in the store the other day doing our grocery shopping last week, and they had a new thing, and I saw it and I went, "What about those?" And he went, "I don't know." I said, "Well, let's try them." So he grabbed them, and then we went, "Oh, there's apple." He says, "You like apple? Let's get the apple ones." Go ahead, show them.
I can't get in. Move over here. Thank you. That's the raspberry.
These are raspberry
Cinnamon roll kind of things.
cinnamon roll things.
The Pillsbury ones.
Oh my God, that looks so good.
Yes. All right, let me see who's got this.
Oh my God, that's so good.
All right, let's see. Yeah, I want food. He's always baking something. Let's see. Okay, I got Marie.
I'm glad I spaced them out like that, you know?
Really?
That looks good in the pan.
We're looking for who had the first. 9 went to Miss Marjorie and Miss Roseanne. Now I tried to identify if I had multiples of stuff, you know, that I made sure that I put it together, but we may see some weird stuff. Okay. You want to see BB7? Here you go. Oh, I like this. It says sassy on it. This is called Girlfriends. That's BB7. Okay. I got to stop doing that. Okay. I got you, babe. Okay. Whoop. All right, so next up, this is a little guy, guys. He's a little guy. He's a little guy. Let me take this thing off the back because that's the shipping labels. We need those. So these all came from a store. I bought a lot of stamps from a store that closed. So this is from, it's a mini stamp. This is from Kaiser Crafted. It's just a little leaf. Okay. Miss Arlene. Thank you very much, my dear. Now, remember, guys, I don't, I'm sorry, Chris. I don't do the countdown, pick a number craps. You were sabotaged by a cat. I get that all the time. All right, let's move into the D's. Kaiser Craft DD1. Also by Kaiser Craft, this is DD2. Also from Kaiser Craft, DD3. This one is from Inkadinkadoo, and this is DD4. Now, this one has one piece that has been used, and I'll tell you, yes, these came out of a store, but they were like, they had like a station where you could like make cards and stuff. So a lot of these came from that. This is the Love Ya set, DD5. And the only piece that's been used is this little bear. Okay. DD1, DD2, DD3, DD4, DD5. Marjorie says DD1. Three, Miss Candy. DD4, Marie. All right, so I have DD1, DD3, and DD4 are gone. 2 and 5 are still available. Marjorie, Candy, Marie. Marjorie. Miss Marie. Yeah, DD5. This is the, like, Valentine's kind of thing. You want that one, Aurora? I see you. I'm going to put your name on it. You tell me whether you want it or not. Hey, get in the box. Get in the box. I think it's all the towering inferno over here. All right. That one's going away. All right, we're moving on. DD4, 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 DD4. Yes, ma'am. All right, guys, DD6, again, from Inkadinkadoo. This is adorable. You want the lace, please? Yes, ma'am. Sorry, guys, I have to do that right now or I'll forget. We all know this. Now, remember, I will hold these till the next sale because that's going to be next Sunday. So if you guys want me to hold it till the next sale, I'll do that and then ship it all together. But if you're not going to be here for the next sale, you know, just let me know. This is DD8. This is from Stampin' Up. It's called Beautiful Bunch. Brand new. DD9, that's DD8. DD7 is this one called Birthday Bakery. Again, brand new. All the pieces and parts are in there. DD7, DD8, DD9 is this one. This is Chapel Road Art Stamps. Cling mounted rubber stamp, might be slightly smaller than the actual stamp. This is your stamp. It's a gray line, so it is foam. And oh my God, it's called an oldies but goodies. And this is your background. It's a background stamp. And that is DD9. DD6 is the Owls and Birds. DD7 is the Birthday Bakery. DD8 is the Beautiful Bunch. And DD9 is the Cars. All right, 6 for Miss Aurora. Miss Chris. This will be fun. I have a lot more of these types coming up. Don't worry about it. Hi, Mari. All right, so DD7 and DD8 are still available. We're going to move those into the bad egg bin. You'll take Harry. Oh, you have no idea how many times a day I think about that. Okay, so now we're going to switch it just a little bit. These stamps are all going to be $2. And we're counting these by 10. So it's going to be a 10, a 20, a 30, a 40. Get it? This was the only way that I could, you know, keep it straight in my head. This is from Hero Arts. And it is a flower background. It's about a 4x4 flower background. That is A10. A20 is this one here from Penny Black. That's pretty. That is A20. A30 is from Heidi Swap, and it's a wood grain. This is an acrylic. Hero Arts, again, this is from Hero Arts, and this is A40. And this is from Cornish Heritage Farms. And this one is A50. And these are $2. It'll be so pretty colored, you know? Here's 20. Okay, 40 and 50. We are moving out. You want these? Yes, ma'am. Oh, big ones like this. These are good for your grandkids, huh? For their hands, their little hands. Yeah, that's cool. I like it. What are you doing here? Hi, Mom. Okay. All right. All right. A60 is from Recollections. A70 is a Penny Black. By the way, you're not seeing that weird. It is different size dots. A80 and A90. This is from Cloud9. It is a rubber cling. These are your designs. Okay. I don't know what's going on with YouTube today. All right, Miss Marjorie. Okay. That one's done. What is 60? Okay. I don't know what the design is. Let me see. It doesn't say what the design is called, but it's like this, kind of like this. I want to say it's almost negative space because usually it's the leaves that come up, but on this, they're in the background, and in the background is the color. So it's a reverse. It's like a negative, but it's like leaves. Like ivy. Yeah, the white part is like the black part is what stamps on this one. So it's like a negative space. Kind of weird. Nope. Okay, we're going into B. B. All right. Again, these are all going to be Cloud9 designs. This one is B10. B20. These are gorgeous stamps. Holy crap. I will give you this rubber. You can get some design that you can't get with acrylic. You know what I mean? B30. Like you can get detail that you can't get with acrylic. And B40. These are kind of like name label type stamps, border stamps. These are all $2. Okay. All right, this one is from Hampton Art. This is B50. Laugh out loud, grin, giggle, fun, happy. They're just all sayings. Time flies, that kind of thing. That is B50. B60 is this one from Hampton Art. B70 from Art Impressions. B80, this one is Prima Princess. This is Victoria is the name of the stamp. And then this one is Unity Stamp. And it gives you all of these. It's called Insightful Meadow. So it gives you all these like wildflower stamps. And that is B90. And these are $2. $60 and $70. $70. Nope. Anybody for $80? Mari. I have to get Mari a box. Okay, so nobody for 50, nobody for 90. Moving on. Let me get Mari a box here. What do I do with my stupid marker? There it is. Got it. Mari. Can't help yourself. You just got to eat it right now, don't you?
It's still warm fish.
Warmish. Super hat.
I'm allowed. I've adulted all my life.
Please refresh. Yes, you have. You've adulted very well your whole life. Now you can be a big giant child.
I can for this thing, yeah.
Bring me one.
Uh,
Go ahead, renew. Everybody refresh. Drop the dish. Okay. You're getting to be a sloppy eater, Gigi. Out the way. Oh. Here. Okay. We're all refreshing.
that. That.
Just green cheese.
Which way you look at it, it's still crusty.
Oh my God. We're not going to share that with anybody else. Okay, I'm going to try it. Here it is. Got some glaze on it. Mm. Okay. That's going to send my diabetes right through the roof. Hi, Bax. Okay.
Good.
Yep. It's really good. Oh, she found it. Oh my God. That is so good. Mm. Okay. This is from Cornish Heritage Farms. It's Seen It, and it's called Beacon of Hope. Now, this is one that you have to like cut apart yourself, but there you go. That is C10. C20 is this one. Doesn't look like anything, right? It's clouds. C30 is these lines. These are all for cover a card from Impression Obsession. This one is C40. And C50 is this one. And again, I'm going to say you don't get this kind of detail out of regular acrylic. The rubber is where you get this kind of detail. And that is C50. So this is C10, C20, C30, C40, and C50. And these are $2.
Okay. I was expecting more.
Yeah.
You know, like raspberry jelly of some sort. I don't know why.
Okay. Marjorie. Miss Mari. Miss Marie. And Miss Aurora. All right, let's take a look. Next set. Okay. Again, these are all from Impression Obsession. This is 60. It's like grapevines. 70 is like, I don't know, stamps like burlap is what it looks like. It says canvas. C80 is the wood bark. And C90 is like rain going sideways. Yeah, it says rain. It's rain. It's like rain. So C60, C70, C80, C90. $2.
I hope the apple ones are better.
Yeah, me too.
I was actually excited for that.
I know, right?
Just sort of left out.
Okay. Moving on. We're going to the D's. Sticking with Impression Obsession and the card ones. This one is D10, and it's like, it says The Whisper in the Wind and a bunch of other things. It's called Nature, and it's like eggs in nests. It says it's 5.75. That is D10. D11 is this one. This is what it's going to stamp like. It's called Winter Scene. I love this one. D30. I would have taken this out of the sale, but I didn't. It's books. And D40, which is, these look like rose leaves. Yeah, rose leaves. That's exactly what it says. D10, D20, D30, and D40. D20, Chris. 30 is Miss Roseanne. Hi, Francis. Okay. The flavor is extremely mild. Like, it's not.
I was expecting more.
I was expecting more of a punch, but it doesn't have it. Hi, Patty Ann. Better late than never. All right, this is going to be D50, and it's peacock feathers. It's reversed peacock feather. That is D50. This is D60. I know you can't see them, but there's butterflies in there. Look. And D60. D70 is the wider lines. D80 is this one. Again, gorgeous. Look at that. And D90 is polka dots. Polka dots. You pull Kim's dots, you pull Herm's dots. $2. D50 for Miss Marjorie. 60 went to Marie. Nobody for the 70. 80. Aurora. All right, so this one's gone. This one's gone. D70 and D90 are the only two that are left, guys. Yes, they're gone. Arlene. Gotcha, babe. Okay. Now I only have like 2 E's. That's it. E10. That's a reverse. In E20, these are the roses. Okay, so E10 is the woods, and E20 is roses, and these are $2 when you're ready.
I mean, they're not horrible, but I expect more out of it.
Yeah, me too. Miss Francis. Chris. That musket box for Francis. Oh. I don't know why I'm counting. Francis. Okay, I lied. I got one more.
More what?
Nothing. All right, so this is for my favorite things. And it says, time for the big girl bubbles. Cheers, let's celebrate, and here's to you. And it's this little one right here. Very simple, very, very easy. Miss Marie. Thank you very much. All right. Guess where we are? $1 Stampapalooza. All right.
Yay!
We are 1 hour in. We're going to take a short break because there are 162 of these, and we're going to go through them very, very quickly.
Refresh.
You too was mean to you. You were just attacked by Bucky slippers? I'm sorry. Did they have buck teeth? And how did Becky get in the buck? Did she park down the street and sneak in? She did, didn't she? Truckers aren't allowed at Bucky's. Oh, okay, your son went. All right. Yeah, I'm not going to give this the seal of approval, although it looks really good. The flavor's not there. Yes, Francis, she's from your neck of the wood. I think you're both I think you're both from Uvalde or that area. And if I'm not mistaken, Francis is actually from Uvalde.
Yeah, escaping. For $1 marathon.
Oh, it's going to happen, and it's going to be dirty.
Dirty $1
Yep.
marathon. $30.
Okay. So now is the time to walk the dog, go pee pee, get something to drink, whichever it is you need. We're going to do a 4-minute break. Okay. 4 minutes. Ready? I'm going to mute my mic. 4 minutes, guys. I turn off the microphone because if I didn't, y'all would just hear Harry whine. All right, we're back with the $1 Stampapalooza. Here it goes, guys. I'm going to grab a handful of these. Oh, my God. I have the box backwards. Hold on. I gotta turn the box around. Whew. All right, if you're back with me, give me a hey.
Hey!
Hey.
Hey!
All righty. Dying, guys. It's hot as Hades.
Well, the door says it's 108. The one thermometer says it's 111. The other thermometer says it's 106. Take your picture.
It's 100 in hell.
You got a frying pan here. Still a frying pan.
Okay. Well, what is that?
I have no idea.
Oh, okay. Well,
Something you ordered.
something I ordered. It was probably important if I ordered it. Yep. The charging cable for the tablet.
How is that doing for you anyway?
It went to 80. That's as high as it got overnight.
Really?
Yep. All right, guys, here we go. These are single letter A, B, C. That's it. All right. So A1 is from Stampendous. It is this one right here. It is 2 B's and a birthday. It says Happy B Day. That is A1. A2 is from Clearly Inspired. This one is called Christmas. Another Christmas one. This is cool. Oh, Christmas and Thanksgiving. Wow. And it's missing one stamp. A3. A4, again, is Christmas. And we'll do those 4. A1 through A4, these are $1. $1 a piece. A1. Yes, ma'am. Christine. I don't think there's going to be problems with stamps, but I always say this. If you buy something from me and it doesn't function, just let me know. Okay? For Miss Roseanne. I like this one. It has a to and a from on it. All right. A5. This one is TPC Studios. This is called Faith Greetings. Serenity. Don't tell God how big your problems are. Tell your problem how big God is. So these are Faith Greetings. And that is A5. A6 is this one. It's a social butterfly, dare to dream, carefree, live well, laughed often, love much. A7 is also from TPC Studios. And this is like an anniversary one. It's got all the big dates on it. 1st, 10th, 25th. It's got all those on there. And then A8, I have 2 of these. Dream as if you'll live forever. Live as if you only have today. There's 2 of those. Those are A8. And A9 is this little Isn't she cute? And those are from Stampendous. And again, they're $1. Hey, hi, kitty. Why are you walking across my desk in the middle of a sale? That's unusual for you. All right. Marjorie, A8. He walked across my desk, across my table, so he could go across my desk so he could get on the table. All right. 6 and 8, Miss Christine. You got it, babe. Whoa. Now he's watching everything go in the boxes, going, I'm going to knock all that over. 5 and 6, Miss Marie. You get 5, babe. Sorry. There we go. I see no one for 7. 9 is Miss Mari. Thank you very, very much. Now we're going to move into the bees. All right, these are all from Stampendous. Okay. B1. This one is like you're in my prayer, strength, hope, peace, that kind of thing. It's called Encouraging Words. That is B1. B2 is this little one that just says Merry Christmas. B3 is this one that says sister, daughter, mom, friend, grandma, niece. B4 is this interchangeable snowman. You can put different snow heads on different snowmen. B4. B5 is this little one. It's little Christmas things. There's like a little music down here and stuff. What is it called? It's called Christmas Charms. It's little ones. B5. We're going to do them all. B6 is this one here, which says happy birthday, to cheer you, thank you. It's called Friendly Phrases. B7 is all about the birthdays. B8 is thank yous. Thoughtful wishes. And B9 is this one that's like, congratulations, happy anniversary, you touched my life. That is B9. So B1, B2, B3, B4, B5, B6, B7, B8, and B9. And they're all $1.
Bingo.
No bingo. B1 for Miss Marjorie. Oh, let's see. Christine, 4 and 5. Roseanne, 1 and 4, they're gone. 4 and 6, Marie. Okay. 1, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 4, 5, and 6. Got it. Okay. All right, and for Miss Marjorie. 2 for Miss Christine. 1 for Miss Marie. Miss the basket. Yep. Okay. 2, 3, 7, 8, 9. All right. Those are the B's. Now we're going to do some C's. All right, C1. This is again from Stampendous. I don't know, what are those things? Cardinals. Yes, cardinals. That is C1. C2 is flowers. These are rose hips. C3 is a dahlia. And C4 is called Cling Jumbo Butterfly Pair Set. 2 giant butterflies. We're going to do these. C1, C2, C3, and C4. $1. $1. C1. Christine. And 3, Christine. Christine's got the best internet today. All right, 2 and 4 are still here. We're going to move those out of the way. We're going to go into the next set. C5 is this giant rose. Yep, rose. 5. I want 6 and 7. Oh, there. Okay. 6. Hold on. All right, 6. D6, enjoy your birthday and be happy today and always. B7 is this little flower. C7. C8 is this musical. And C9 is the bigger version of that. Patty Ann, got you, babe. Patty Ann doesn't have a box. We get her a box. Okay. All right, let's look over here. C5 and 8. Marjorie. No. Hides under the bed.
Did I miss something?
Marjorie says she's hiding under the bed with her phone. Well, do you guys want me to try and restart? I mean, right here, everything here looks like it's... Let me make sure we don't have anything weird going on. Nothing lagging there. No modernization. It's not in slow mode. Bad Matt. Bad Matt. Okay, we're going to move into B. As I can. All right, D1 is this cup of coffee. I don't know. It could be tea. That's D1. D2 is this like snowflake one. It's kind of weird. D3 is a peacock. D4 is the silhouettes of the ladies. And D5 is feel better soon, thank you, happy birthday, and thinking of you. All right, Roseanne, 3 and 4. 333. He says that you hate him because you're watching me. Oh, Matt, man, it's okay. We love you. Calm yourself, my man. Okay, honey. Take it easy. Okay, Marie. So I'm going a little slower so that, you know, everybody can catch up because I'm seeing there's a lot of issues. Because you're not talking to him. All right, we're going to get rid of these two. And if it's lagging and you see something, you give me the number, we'll pull it, okay? All right. D6. Laughter is life's sweetest thing. It's the little things that matter the most. This is from Hero Arts. That is D6. D7 is this border and shell. Very Roman. D7. D8 is this little set of inchies, basically. There's 9 stamps in there, and then there's an inchy block. That's 3 3/4 inches long. So you get the block and the stamps as well. That's D8 and D9, same thing. This one is like water themed, and this one is like garden themed. D6, D7, D8, and D9. Yeah, just lay there and be a craft supply. Okay, D8 for Roseanne, D9 for Miss Marjorie, D6 for Aurora. This will be cute on cards. Nobody wants you, you Roman thingy, you. D7 is out of here. In the down bit. There we go. All right, Miss Aurora, Miss Roseanne, and Miss Marjorie. E1 is this one. This one is like flower petals, like flowers. Again, same thing. It's got the little block in there. E2 is butterflies with the block. E3 is this one. This is from Local King Rubber. And it is, they're like plants. There's like bamboo and stuff in there. They're like Chinese plants. E4 is this one. It's a magnolia bush. And E5 is this My Sister, My Friend. This is from Crafter's Companion, and it's a gray rubber. That's that one. Oh, hi guys. Marjorie, you want that one? I got you. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. E4, Miss Marjorie. E1 and 2 for Patty Ann. E3, Roseanne. And 5 for Marie. All right, let's get these put away. There's Patty Ann, Miss Marjorie, Miss Roseanne, and Miss Marie. All right. E6. Thinking of you with sympathy, friends, forever, birthday wishes, celebrate your day. Just some little sentiments. E6, E7. They say the age is all in your mind. The trick is keeping it from creeping down into your body. Happy birthday. That is E7. E8. These are from Poppy Clings, and it's like just a little forest scene. I have 2 of those. And E9. It's this one. This is from Paper Smooches. It says, I love you, hope, celebrate, thinking of you, congratulations, deep sympathy. There's a exclamation point, happy birthday, hello. That is E9. I always feel like I should be like lining these off, but you know, I don't have them today. One for Miss Patty Ann. 7 for Miss Christine. Oh, I do have some funny bones too. I do. E8 for Miss Marie. I do. I have. I saw some in the set. All right, so that leaves us 6 and 9. If you want them, this is E6, and this one is E9, and we're going to move on. I don't mind digging in the box. If I hit my knee one more time, I'm going to go in the other room and slap my husband.
I didn't do it. Not my fault.
I don't care. It'll make me feel better. All right, guys. F1. This is F1. Adorable clear stamps for all occasions. This is called Woodland Hugs Stamp Collection. This one, I'm going to say this came from a book, like from you know what I'm talking about. One of those UK magazines. Okay, so that means it's a limited edition stamp. And it's got a rabbit holding a rabbit, and a bear with a bear baby, and another rabbit with a rabbit baby, and a bear with a bear baby. Sending warm wishes your way. It's stinking cute. That's F1. F2, hope everything is rosy. That is F2. F3 is this one right here. This is from Melissa somebody. Happy birthday, happy everything, Halloween, celebrate Easter tradition, Thanksgiving tradition, Valentine's, happy Father's Day. It is missing the Merry Christmas, but you know, it's got Halloween and everything in it. That is F3. F4 is this one right here. This is a penny black stamp, T for transparent. This set is called Enjoy, I think. Yeah, Enjoy. It's like wildflowers. That's F4. And F5 is this one from Ditto, and it's a season's greeting, and it's snowflakes and stars and a reindeer. Okay, F3 for Marjorie. F1 and 4 for Miss Roseanne. Nobody for 2 or 5. Okay, 2 and 5 are out of here. Okay, let's put these away. These 2 are Miss Roseanne's. Roseanne. And Miss Marjorie. Okay. Whew. That one was getting a little frisky. It's there, honey. It's just not the first one. Okay. F6, a gift for you. Let's celebrate. Belated birthday and many more. 29 again. This is from Paper Smoochies. That's F6. F7, this one's from Sizzix. Thank you. Happy birthday. Hello. It's got some roses and stuff. This one is from Dimensions Clear on Clear. These are formal wedding stamps. I don't know if anybody be interested. It does come in this cute little case, though. You can pop the holes and put it in a book. That is F8. And F9 is this one. Oh, my God. So stinking cute. This is called... Mucha Bound? I don't know. Anyway, look at this. Look at this. How cute. It's like all bathroom stuff. All right, F6, F7, F8, and F9. Dollar. Miss Christine. Miss Mari. Yeah, YouTube is weird. Christine and Miss Mari. There's for Mari. Let's go for Miss Christine. Nobody wants you. You're horrible. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to talk badly to you, Rose. Rose wants you. Roseanne, there you go. Okay. I shouldn't have spoken badly to you. On your end, you're always going to see yourself first at the top of the list. I don't know why it does it that way, but truthfully, when it dumps it on me, it takes everything that comes in within microseconds and dumps it all in one big lot. So sometimes I will get somebody at the top, and then when I refresh, they're not at the top. So I apologize. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to move into G's. Okay. G1. This is from Gourmet Rubber Stamps. Dare to be fabulous. Style is a way to say who you are without having to speak. That is G7. G1. G2 is this one. Tailored Expressions. It's called A Little Love. Oh my God, guys. This is from the Artful Stamper. This is called the African King. Okay. Look at him. And then this one, this is from Kanban. And this one is called Coffee Shop. And that is G4. Yeah, less money, right? So there you go. Miss Marjorie. Christine. Miss Mari. And did anybody put in 2? No. Okay. So remove these. Miss Marjorie. Okay. All right, we're going to bring out the next set. G's. We are in G's. 6, 8. All right, G6. This is called Just a Little Something. This is from Hot Off the Press. Oh, just a little greeting. This is like tiny little hellos, love you, X's and O's, just because. These are like tiny, tiny ones that you can use on charms. Those are G5. G6 is a repositionable rubber stamp. This is a foam back Cling from Hero Arts. It's rubber. And there's 4 pieces in there. Thinking of You, happy birthday, thank you, feel better soon from Hero Arts. That is G7. G8 is this one. Just sitting here thinking about you. It's chairs. I'll tell you, if they can make it into a stamp, they will. And G9 is this one here from Hero Arts. It's a wildflower called Garden Bouquet. And they're all $1. A buck, a buck, a buck, a buck, a buck. A buck, a buck, a buck, a buck, a buck. 8 and 6. Miss Roseanne. Four for Miss Christine. That was a while ago, baby. 9 for Miss Patty Ann. It was 8. Okay. All right. I see nobody on 7 and nobody on 5, and I don't blame you. We're moving. It is an alphabet. They're alphanumerical. It's an alphabet and then 1 through 9 on each set. All right, guys, we're moving into the H's. H1. Hero Arts. Our deepest sympathy. You have my loving support. Wishing you brighter days. So sorry for your loss. That's depressing. Oh, here's a good one. H2. This is like a tree, and then these are like leaves and stuff that you can put on them that says happy fall. But I'll tell you what, these backgrounds, great for mixed media. That's H2. H3, again from Hero Arts. This one says Happy New Year, Happy St. Patrick's Day, Happy Easter, Happy Graduation. Father's Day is even on there. And then H4 is this one. It says Happy Birthday in every way imaginable. It's got candles and balloons, and it's just really cute. And that is H4. And H5 is this one. This is a layered set. So you stamp this for your outline. This is your background. This is your outline. This is your background. So there's your butterfly body. Here's some separate wings. Here's a stem. So this is a layered one. And I don't know what it's called. It's called Butterfly and Flower. Who could have thought? From Hero Arts, that is H5. So H1 is kind of depressing. H2 is the fall one that's good for mixed media. H3 is all of the things. H4 says Happy Birthday, and H5 is the layered one. H2 goes to Patty Ann. H5 for Miss Marjorie. Choice 5. 5 is for Miss Marjorie. H2 for Miss Patty Ann. All right. All right, so now we're going to move on to the next one. I'm going to tell you, I like these. The next two or three coming up. I like this one. So this one is H6, and it's like it's got some things in it, but this one has like just a note. You're the best. So it's not too bad. It does have a lot of other card sentiments, but this is H6. Now this one I really like. H7, thinking of you, happy hello, you make me smile, happy wishes. This would be good for Happy Mail, to send somebody, stamp things for Happy Mail. And then this one, I love this. This one is called a little something. A little 4x6 card. Oh, it's good. It says little 4x6 card. It's a little card back, and then right here in the center, you can stamp any words that you want, It says a little blank makes everything better. A little sunshine, a little hug, a little smile, a little love, a little coffee. That's H8. I love that one. H9 is this one from Recollections. And it doesn't say what it's called. It doesn't have any name to it at all. I wish Recollections would name their stamps. But it's kind of a rose filigree. There's some bubbles here. Again, this might be good for mixed media. H6, H7, H8, and H9. Arlene one at H1. Okay. Oh, honey, you want to hit the button?
Oh, shit. I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it. We're already selling them. 7 goes to Aurora. Sorry, guys. He's asleep. 8 goes to Patty Ann. Whenever he does that, I will sell them out. 9 for Miss Marjorie. 6. Nobody likes you. Okay. Ooh, ah. Wow. All right, let's go ahead and get started on the next set. Man, rubber bands on stuff. So this one says, it's your birthday. Let's get wild. Check out the wildlife. It's kind of cute. You know, she's like, this is from My Favorite Things. She's like a little girl in a safari outfit with a giant pair of binoculars. Kind of cute, you know. All right, I see Miss Francis first. Going in your box, babe. All right. What letter are we on? I. Okay. All right, so we're going to start off with this one. This is I1. Oh, that's cute. This one is like reversed words, so it gives you like the background and then the word is inside of it. This is I1. I2. This is the one that was making me laugh. Everyone loves a card with money inside of it. P.S. It's not socks. No peeking. An excuse to spoil yourself. A dollar sign. You deserve so much more than just a card. You'll love it. If not, please pretend. That is I2. I3, thanks a latte just to espresso my gratitude. Words cannot espresso how much you mean to me. If you're a coffee freak, I3 is for you. I4, wishing you a beautiful day and a happy forever. Ooh. I5, you're a so delightful. You are so delightful. So delighted my life. I love everything you do. That is I5. And those are your choices. I know, interesting place on the binocular, right? All right, Roseanne gets I3. Oh, Aurora 5. All right, moving on. I6. A true friend is a work of heart. You are one of my favorite things. Today will be the best day ever. Grateful for you. That is I6. I7 is this build a rose, build a flower thing. Again, this is a background and, like a 2-part stamp where you stamp a background and then you put some pretty stuff on it. Okay. I8 is, this is from Heartfelt Creations. And this is a book frame. So you get a book frame and then it has the song here. What is it? It is Amazing Grace. So that's a 2-part. And that is I8. I9 is color your own Christmas ornaments. And yeah, that's it. I9. That's all of them. I know, right? I9 for Miss Christine. 8 for Miss Roseanne. Okay. Roseanne. Miss Christine. Aurora would like 7. All right, I6 is out of here. All right, J1 is these flowers and leaves. J2 are these like Christmas snowflakes. J3, this one is May God comfort you, praying you will find strength and courage in the thought that God is with you always, with heartfelt sympathies. Oh, and it says hugs too, and it's got a beautiful little cross. That's cute. And this one, let me take the shipping tag off of this because nobody needs that. Just says it went to joann's.com, right? This is called Sunkissed Tags and Baskets. This is J4. Nice size. That's let's see. Yeah, that's about the right size. That's about the size it will stand. Okay. And they're $1 a piece. All right, I'm going to refresh because somehow I'm back on Top Chat. Give me a second. Live chat, live chat. All right, let's see. J3. All right, this is 3 and 4 went to Marie. Marie. Let's see. Let's see, and then I see J2 for Christine. And 4 for Aurora. 1 for Aurora. Okay. All right. So the next one, this again is from Heartfelt Creations. And this one is called Angel Trumpet Flower. And so they're flowers and there's a hummingbird in there. That's J5. J6 is my favorite things. This one is a baby one. Welcome baby, blah, blah, blah. J7, we have 2 of these. They're called Banner Sentiments. Merry Christmas, Season's Grieving, Happy Birthday, congratulations, especially for you. Hugs, smiles and hugs. We have 2 of those. J7. J8 is this one. Kind of a bit of a mess, but this goes in a binder. These are called from Provo Craft Simply Chic Stamps J8. This one has all of this stuff in it. And then this one is J9, again from Provo Craft. And it has all of these things in it. Hasn't even opened. It still has the seals on it. Okay. And these are all a buck. J5, J6, J7, J8, and J9. Okay. J7. Patty Ann. Oh, J8 for Marie. 5 and 9 for Aurora. J6, nobody wanted you. J7, only one person wanted you, and you were already gone. Okay, let's see. Patty Ann. Aurora. Marie. Okay. All right, guys, we are coming. We're about halfway through. We're going to go ahead and take another quick break, go potty, refresh, do all the stuff. Completely leave and come back if you have to, because sometimes that helps too. So let's take a short break while we do that. We'll do a 4-minute, like we usually do. And we'll take a quick break. I'm going to turn off my mic so you guys don't have to listen to Harry whine, because the minute I step out the back door, he's going to cry. And he's going to do it ridiculously.
In the most annoying way possible.
And when we come back, I have a very special giveaway. Okay? Not as soon as we come back, but it'll happen. I'm going to go ahead and hit the mute, and we're going to hit the button, and we're going to take a break. Hi, Candy. I hope you feel better, honey. All right, we're back. Are we, though? Yes, we are. Give everybody a couple of seconds. She'll come back in. This is supposed to be a high-speed charger for my little tablet that I got. See, we're going to find out, see, if it does the high-speedy. Okay, unlock that. This is not going to help me. This is not going to work because this is still a micro. I need a USB. This is a micro USB. It's not going to work. I doubt this is going to work. We're going to try it. Okay. This and that and the El Tablio. It did something. Well, we're going to see if this charges any better than before. If it doesn't, I'm going to scream, stomp my feet, and pout like a baby. Okay. Agua.
Another one?
I got it.
You got it?
Yeah.
You good?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, let's get back to this. Where are we at? Maybe do you remember where we left off?
Dollar ones. Dollar, dollar, dollar. Make them holler. Okay. We are on K. All right, guys, this is Simply Chic from Provo Craft for baby. This one is from Stampabilities. Again, it's a baby one. That is K1 and K2. K3 is this one that says, happy birthday, thank you, thinking of you on your special day. It's kind of greetings. 8, and that is K3. K4 is this one here. It says, make a wish, thank you, good luck. Oh, I thought that was backwards. It's not backwards. And then it has these like wildflowers. That is K4. And K5 is this little Christmas scene that you can use and create however you want to do that. And that is K5. And these are $1. $1. Okay. Oh, Christine. And I see Marie for 1 and 2. Marie, is there something you want to tell us? Are you going to be at Grandma? K4 for Miss Aurora. Okay, K3 is out of here. All right, we're going to move on. This is going to be K6, and there's 2 of these apparently. This is from Penny Black. It's called Clearly in Love. 2 of those. That's K6. K7 is this one again from Clearly from Penny Black. It's called To You. To You from Me. Very pretty. If you like to color, this would be a good one for you. This is also from Penny Black. This is the birthday cake. It says 1st, 2nd, 3rd. It has the ST, the ND, and the RD. And then it has anniversaries, and then it has candles, and then it has 4, 5, 6. It's got all the numbers. That is K8, and K9 is this one. This is from Avery Sue, or Avery L. And this one is called Flyby. And you can see there's a little plane here and some clouds. And then there's like, it's written in the, smoke. And then there's a little banner too. So that's the last of the K's, guys. And they are $1. In a couple of months. Yay! Yay! I love babies. I do. I love babies. Because I can act like a giant child. Nobody says anything if there's a baby in my hands. Patty Ann, you would like number 4? Patty Ann, that's 9. K6, 7, K8, K9. All right, 6 and 8 for Miss Aurora. Is this the one you wanted, Miss Patty Ann? All right, 7 is going to Miss Roseanne. Nobody on 9. I don't see anybody for 9. No, it was 8. Okay, I'm sorry. And this one is for Roseanne. Okay, those 2 for Miss Roseanne. This one for the bin. K, we're on L. Yes, I have to say the alphabet to myself. Oh. Altenew. This one is no name. Has no name on it, but I'll tell you what it is. It is freaking hysterical. You got bottles, baby. Bottles and labels. That's L1, L2. This one didn't get numbered. Go over there. L2 is this one right here. We've moved. Good luck in your new home. There's no place like home. It's like a door. These are like, multiple stamps. You can stamp and stamp again. So you get like your background and your color. And then L3 is this one from Hampton Art for graphic 45. L4, oh my God. Look it. Look it. Oh, and this is from Inky Antics. Oh, it's called Spa Turtle. And this is L5. Yes, it's a freaking turtle in a bubble bath. Oh my God. All right, so L1 is the bottles. L2 is the moving. L3 is the one for G45. L4 is, ghosties and gobblies. And L5 is the turtle. Okay. 4, 5, Mari. 2 and 3 for Patty Ann.
Francis, Miss Mari, Miss Patty Ann. All right, here we go. L6, Inky Antics. I don't know what this one's called. Oh, Birthday Elephant. Wishing you a ton of fun. That is from Inky Elephant. Mama Elephant has this one, Sparkle and Shine, Sleigh Bells Ring. This is L7. L8 from Mama Elephant is this one, and it is Pandemonium. You're the cutest. Kiss, kiss, I love you. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. I love you this much. That is L8. And L9 is this one from Memory Box. And this one is, doesn't have a name. Poppies. L6, L7, L8, and L9.
Hey.
Yeah.
You still collecting these?
All right, 6 and 8 for Miss Aurora. L9 for Roseanne. Nobody on L7.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Bless you.
Thank you. Damn. That bit me in the ass, right? Thank you, thank you. All right. Huh?
We're at L's.
Yeah. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, well, you know, this was my mistake. It's called Bunch of Blossoms. It's from Impression Obsession. This is a layered die, leather stamp. Usually it's sold for $11. All right, Miss Patty Ann, I'm going to take that M to mean me. Just get a piece of painter's tape here. Art tape. Giveaway, Patty Ann. Okay. You got so excited you forgot the E. I've heard that about you. Easily excitable. All right. Okay, here we go. M, Memory Box. This is M1. This is called Wildflower Field. That is M1. M2 is these deer in the field. M3 is from Martha Stewart's. This is like an invitation one, so you can stamp for invitations. It's got like you're invited, save the date, all that stuff. Also from Martha Stewart. This one is I don't like, they're like holiday stamp kind of things. Anyway, that's M4, and M5 is this one from Fisker's, and Aged to Perfection. Heard it through the grapevine. There's like a grape thing in there and a bottle of wine, and those are the first ones there. All right, 1 and 4
for Miss Roseanne. This one. I was just going to put those in the bin. Down the egg bin. All right, we're going to make these ones go away. This is M2. It's the Three Little Deers. M3 is the Martha Stewart's invitation. And number 5 is the grapes. Oh, sorry. I'm back. Aurora wants 2 and 3. And Patty Ann wants 5. Aurora and Miss Patty. All right, next up. Guys, I know that these are worth more than $1, but I'm putting them in anyway. This is a Bo Bunny stamp. This one is from the Ambrosia set. So that is from Bo Bunny. This is from Pink and Ink for Impression Obsession. This one is My Toes on Vacation Flip Flop. It's called Hip Floppin'. And it's like, you know, all kinds of flip flop shoes. And this one I know is worth way more than $1, guys, but I'm putting it in anyway. This one is called Mermaid Kisses. This is from Peggy Jo Ackley. Again, from Impression Obsessions from Pink and Ink. That is M8. And M9 is this one right here, which is, it's just a little flower, you know, kind of thing, like a wildflower kind of thing. But that is those, and they're $1 a piece. Miss Mari. 8. 6 for Miss Roseanne. Nobody wants 7 and nobody wants 9. Okay. Miss Mari and Miss Roseanne. Miss Mari, Miss Roseanne. And 9 is Arlene. And 7 is for Miss Roseanne. Okay. All right, N1 is this one right here. This is from Magenta, and I don't know what it's called. I'll take that off so we can all see it. But it's like, you know, like shrubbery. That's N1. N2, again, is a Bo Bunny stamp. This one is from Allura, from the Allura set. Yeah, that is N2. N3 is this wedding one. And N4, which I have apparently 2 of in different colored packages from Ink and Inkadoo, is all of these trees. So we do have multiples of that one. And N5, we have multiples of this one as well. And this one is called Utopiary. It's like bird baths and stuff. Kind of cool. But we have a couple of those. So there they are. N1, N2, N3, N4, and N5. Let's take a look. N4, Christine. I think that this like was their regular one, and then they brought this out in their Christmas set. That's what I think. N5 for Miss Roseanne. And Marie. Each of those. 2. Patty Ann. 2, 3, and 5. This is 1, 3. Aurora. Okay. Let's get these in the bins. Rosa, Christine, Aurora, and Marie. All right, and 6. Sea breeze, fun in the sun and sunshine. It's all about the water. 7 is this one, which is just like wildflower thingies. Delicate branches is what it's called. 8 is this one. It's the little pieces. It's got, like little corner squares. This one's called Special Thoughts. And N9 is this one, which is called Celebrations. Same idea. You get all the little square pieces. Kind of cool. 6, 7, 8, and 9. N6, N7, N8, N9. Okay, I got you. I got you, Patty Ann. I see you. Patty Ann. You're being. N6 for Miss Marie. 7 is for Miss Patty Ann. Really like this one. I like this. And 8 and 9 for Miss Roseanne. Hey, look at that. You got a postage clearance on that one, Roseanne. That's always a good one to have in your stash. Oh, we're in O. We're in O land. Oh, all right. We're going to move in. These are, again, from Inka Dinka Doo. This one is called Special Friends. This one is O2. And this one is called Flourishes. Kind of cute. I like that one. This is O3, and I have 2 of them. This one is called Horses. Imagine that, right? But you've got your horses. Oh, this one would go cute with that other one. This one is called Down by the Seaside. There's 2 of these, and that's 04. And then the last one is this one. This is the Inka Dinka Doo. This is a 3-piece stamp called Garden Life Cling. So there you go. 01, 02, 03, 04, and 05. Somehow I knew, Francis, you would be in on that one. Okay, Roseanne gets 3 and 4. Two for Miss Christine. Francis gets the other number 3. Let me take the rubber band off of there. Uh, 4 and 5. Marie's going to get the other one of these. And this one. And Roseanne will take this one. Is that all of them? Okay, so this is Roseanne's, this is Roseanne's, this is Roseanne's. Get those out of the way. This one's Miss Francis.
These two are Miss Marie. I love that you got both of those beach sets. And then one for Miss Christine. And now we're going to move on to some Kaiser Craft. Guys, I got to tell you, these are so cool. This one's called Cock-a-Doodle-Doo. This is 06. It actually says E-I-E-I-O. Right? So cute. That is 06. 07 is this one. Again, great for mixed media here. 08 is if you're doing a coffee journal or this would be good for Alice in Wonderland. 08. 09 is this beach scene with the palm trees and the fronds. That's 09. These are $1 a piece, guys. $8 for Miss Mari. 6 and 8 for Roseanne. 9 for Marie. Now you got a full set, girl. And 7 for Patty Ann. All right, Mari, Marie, Roseanne, and Patty Ann. Whew. Good Lord. Yeah, we'll do that too. Right? All right, let's do. Where are we at? We are on P. Okay. All right. This is from Kaiser Stamps. This is like a little border stamp. It's P1. It's called Flourish. Then there's this one called Botanical Odyssey. That's P2. P3 is this one. Love that. That's cute. P3. P4 is this one. Look at the birds on the line. This is P4. And that's all 4 of those. Miss Christine for P1. Arlene. Okay. 4 is Patty Ann. And the first person I see for 2 is Miss Marjorie. And Miss Marjorie. There. All right, guys. This is from the Craft Lounge. This says, I'm bananas over you. I'm hanging out with you. I'm lying. I'm not lying. You're perfect. Happy Valentine's Day. This one is called, I haven't got the faintest idea. Doesn't have a name. That is P5. P6 is this one. Love, I love you. Be mine. You can change out different legs for the girls. And, you know, it's got like 4 different sets of legs down here. Yeah, that's that one. And then this one, also from a Craft Lounge. This one is like a wedding one. I love the car with the cans. How stinking adorable is that? This one's rubber. And then P8 is Girlfriend. Happy 29th birthday from your 110-pound friend. And that is from Art Impressions. And then this one is from Penny Black. And it's these guys right here with this thing. See? And that's P9. So P5, P6, P7, P8, and P9.
5, 6, and 9 are gone. 3, Aurora, Christine. Chris. Christine's down there. All right, we're going to get these out of the way. Yeah. All right, so we do have this one coming out. She's the Smexa girl. This is from Magenta. I don't know what it's called. What is this one called? It doesn't have a name. Just this pretty broad. Okay? That's all it is. It doesn't have a name. We don't have a name for this one. What's next? What else? I don't know. All right. Miss Christine. That didn't work. Those will be my last words, guys. All right, we are moving on to Q. This is from Penny Black. Look at that. That is gorgeous watercolor look. Ugh. Q1, Q2 is this one. Q3, this one. Q4, and Q5. Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4, Q5. Marie. 3 and 4 go to Roseanne. Q5 to Aurora. Okay. Let's see. Aurora, Roseanne, Marie, and Patty Ann. Next up, this one is called Slapstick. Hope your birthday is above par. You are a keeper. That's Q6. Q7 is this flower right here. Q8 is this double flower. And Q9 is It's Always Better at Grandma's from, yes, Funny Bones. Soon as Hubbard, there we go. Six, 7, 8, and 9. Roseanne. 9 for Marjorie. We still have 6 and 8, if anybody is interested in those. Would you like to see it? Yes, we will bring it up.
What is that?
Flowers.
I can make out.
They're wildflowers. Here, watch. Let me break the seal on it.
Oh, show that side better.
Yeah, they look like this when they're stamped.
Okay, that's better. That's easier to see and make out what it looks like.
Okay. You got it, babe. All right.
One of those layering ink things. Right?
R. We are on R.
Arr.
All right, guys, here we go. Funny Bones. This one is R1. I vow to drink more wine so I can do crafty things with the corks. R1. R2, life is short. Buy the shoes. R3, there are two types of people in the world, people who you drink with and people who make you drink. Number 4, if it makes you smile, giggle, or laugh, do it again. And number 5, I really don't have time for people who don't find me hilarious. That's like my motto. This is R1, R2, R3, R4, and R5.
I waited all sale to say that. Arr.
R. Aurora will take 4. 4 and 5. 5 goes to Marie. All right, let's put these in. One for Aurora, one for Marie. Hi, friend. Okay, so we're a bad influence. We really have to change that. Aww. Hi, baby. How are you, my friend? Tomorrow, I'm putting a box in the mail. I'm sending it to Abuela, and it's for you. Okay? The nice big box, too. He's watching Spider-Man. I like Spider-Man. He's good. All right, let's get these last ones up. Are you guys ready? This is R6. Merry, happy, good tiding, peace, earth, celebrate Christmas. It's one of those big ones. And then R7 is this one, which is like, they're circles. R7, R8 is just like, wow, just simple circles. And 9 is weddings.
The first one, is that just flowers or is that a saying or something?
This one?
Second one.
It's sandcastles, seashells, summertime, fun, ocean treasures found under the sun. This is an ocean themed one. It's called Beach. This one is a scalloped circle. And this one is a wedding.
When.
7 for Miss Aurora. Six, 8, and 9. All right, ladies, that's all I have for you today. If you are going to, if you're not going to be in the sale next Sunday, let me know and I'll go ahead and get your billing ready for you. But if you're going to be in the sale next month, let me add it all together. That way you get one bill for the shipping and everything. It'll be all one shipping. Okay. But if you're, if you're not going to be here next week or you're not going to participate in the regular sale, just let me know and I'll go ahead and send your billing out for you now. Okay. I do have a couple of other things that we're going to do this type of a sale on. I have some woodblock stamps sets. They're the old Stampin' Up ones from like the 2000s and 2010s. And I'm probably going to do them for like $2 a set. I want them gone. I have boxes of them. I want them out. So we'll probably do those for like $2 a set. I'm going to get rid of those. And what else? Hold for next week. Okay. All right. I'm thinking everybody's pretty much going to hold for next week, but on the off chance that you're not, maybe you're going to be on vacation or whatever before school starts, whatever, let me know. Okay. But that's it, guys. That's all I have. Thank you so much. You have emptied my books. My boxes are done. I have 2 of these big ass boxes, but they're done. And I'm going to get everybody's stuff organized and get it put up and have it all ready to go for next week. And then next week, we're going to have a big sale. Next week is the Scavenger sale. So there'll be a lot of Scavenger stuff in there. We got some really great stuff. If you didn't see that, go watch the haul video. You're going to love it. What else? I'm not doing this to you. Do I have any of the Stampin' Up in the metal tins? I don't know. I would have to look, but I will. I'll look, and then I'll get back to you. Let me put it on my notes.
Hit that like.
Stampin' Up in tin sets. I will look. Okay, so now let me do this. I'm going to put this in here. Hold on, guys. Let me put it in here. I got to do this. All right, so. Let me grab this. Copy. All right, I'm going to drop this in here, guys. This is the that is the Etsy listing over on Marjorie's Etsy shop. That is the listing for the 10 sheets that this comes from for the class that we're going to be doing for the clusters, okay? So if you want to take the cluster class and you want this, go over there and pick it up. Remember, use our code, the tribe code, so that you can, it's BMA001. You get 50% off. It's listed at $2.99. That price is probably going to change after the class, just so everybody's aware. You're over on Bitly trying to figure that one out. So we're going to be starting that probably the first week of September. We're going to get together and we're going to make clusters, guys. So if you would like a copy of the syllabus on that one, I haven't put it in the thing yet, but I'm going to go ahead and grab this. Copy this, and we'll drop this one in as well. This is a copy to the syllabus. You can go to my Google Docs and pick that up if you'd like. It's just a draft. We haven't really polished it off yet. Night. We love you, Zola. Let's see what else. Yeah, so if you want to take a look at the syllabus, don't print it yet because it's not done. I haven't completely fleshed it all out, but it'll give you an idea of what we're going to be doing. There's 10 pages of this. Now, if you go and buy this and you don't have a printer, but you would like to have it printed, I know that Carla said she would be willing to. I can do it for you. Just reach out to somebody else who's in the group that has a printer. And I'm sure that, once you show them you bought the thing, they'll print it off for you and send it to you, Obviously, you'll have to have bought it or you won't have the link to it. But they'll print it off and send it to you, okay? Swap partners are going in today, I believe. There's not a lot of people participating. I think there's only 3 or 4 people in this one. So we're going to be doing that. And I think that's everything. So new push button. Why not? Push any button. Up, down, share, follow, whatever. Push a button. You can even, I won't even be mad if you go in there and push the speed button and play me in double time. Because I'm pretty freaking funny in double time. But, do all of that stuff. And what else? Oh, yeah. Check out my schedule if you'd like. You can do that here. You can do it over on Facebook. You can cyber stalk me by going down to the description and clicking on more, where it's going to let you have all of my socials, my email, and everything else. Until I see you again, play in the rain, stay hydrated, and be well. I love you guys. Bye. Oh, Marjorie will print for you too. Love you guys. Bye-bye.